start off this video by saying that it is incredibly dark. It gets dark so early now, and it is dark on the first floor, where we're going to be doing a little sneak peek of some things that I am working on this evening. But yeah, I'm going to try to find well-lit areas to film in, but no promises. Hello, Corey. Hello, Robin. Hello, chaps. Hello, mom and dad. How are you guys tonight? You might also hear me cough a little bit during this video just because I've just had a cough. I'm fine. I'm not sick. I'm just, whenever I get something, I cough for ages. So like that. Anyway, tonight, I wanted to give you guys a little sneak preview of two projects that I'm working on. I'm working on two projects simultaneously because I'm trying to like maximize my time. And so I'm doing things like I'm painting the trim in one room and then going in another room and working while that dries and trying to skip back and forth. So I've got two things going on. So let's start down here. I'm coming down to the end of the first floor. And I'm going to turn you guys around. This is project number 1. So this is the former bathroom on the first floor. And what I've been working on today is painting the trim, which actually turned into a much bigger project than I anticipated, just because I really had to fill in a lot of holes. I had to remove some plumbing hardware, and then I had to do several coats of paint. So it turned into a big thing. And then I painted the door as well. The door is drying right there. And then my next step in here, which you guys will see, this is going to be on Monday's video. This whole process is going to be Monday's video, as well as a finished product, which is in progress right now. I don't know why it keeps going so pink. Interesting. But the next step in here will be to take this trim and put it like that on top of the baseboards. It's painted. It's just drying a little bit extra. I'm going to glue it probably later tonight. I've decided I'm going to do a late one tonight to try to really get some progress locked in. I also really sanded this floor, and I have decided on a color for it, but I won't show you guys that quite yet. You'll probably see that on Monday. I don't know why it's so pink. Pink, not pink. Once again, pink. Very mysterious. Anyway, I haven't had any wine today. Can you believe it? I'm not drunk. I'm just maybe a little punch drunk from working all day. Anyway, let's move on to sneak peek number 2. So this is the yellow bedroom. And I'm just looking at comments. Corey says, wouldn't you want the floor done before the baseboards? I feel that it works best for me when I do the floors last in a room, because maybe I'm just messy, but generally when I am working in a room, I end up tracking paint or glue or dust or something through the room at some point. So if it's a room where we're going to redo the floor for sure, like that floor in there, then I try to leave the floor until last, because I don't want to have to do it and then do it again because I got stuff on it. But in this room, that's actually is a great segue. In this room, I am making a serious effort, you can see, to protect the floors, because we are not going to refinish this floor. This floor is in really good condition. So yeah, so here's a little behind the scenes. There's my camera set up. I've just been filming myself putting up some, focus, there we go, some paintable wallpaper. The reason we're doing that in here is because if I come over here, it doesn't want to focus because of the low light. There is this old wallpaper on the walls that is textured. I did a little paint swatch right here to see if I could just paint directly onto it, and you can really see the texture. So we are doing the paintable wallpaper all over. Yeah, so this whole room is going to get paintable wallpapered except for the accent wall that I already did. So that is Oh, thank you, John Baskerville. All the rooms look amazing. Thank you very much. I love your name. Is that your actual name? Because I am a big Arthur Conan Doyle fan, so love that. Um, and yeah, so those are the two projects that we're working simultaneously on right now. I do have to run up to Paris for the weekend because I just booked a job on Sunday night and I'm teaching a class on Sunday, but then I'm running back down ASAP. So yeah, it's progress is happening. But like I've said before on the Friday Lives, that over the winter is going to be a lot more time constraints on me because of work and shows and contracts. So I'm hoping to stay on a weekly schedule. We're going to see how much we get filmed in the next like week and a half that I'm here. What else do we want to sneak peek? That's pretty much what is happening on this floor. You know what? You guys may have seen this a little bit already, but I'll do one more little sneak peek. If we come down, this is the price of the sneak peek is looking at the horrible mess that the tiny room is in. But yeah, in here, we don't have any lights. Oh no, we do. Yeah. That's the state of the new bathroom. That's a work in progress, but Sunday will be a gorgeous bathroom. Anyway, that is pretty much this evening's sneak peek. As you can see, we've got two simultaneous projects. One is going to be a video for this Monday, one is going to be a video for next Monday. And just before I go, where can I go that has like decent light to be sincere for a moment? Maybe over here. Just before I go, I wanted to kind of say a little shout out to Americans specifically who are, I know a lot of people are very stressed, and I don't want to be political on this channel. I try not to be, because I want everyone to feel super welcome here, no matter what your political beliefs are. But I just wanted to like shout out to any Americans who, after the events of this week, are feeling stressed or sad or worried. Two things that keep coming into my mind this week are, first off, time and like the concept of time. I was actually at the Basilica in town the other day, which is from the 13th century. And I was just thinking about how much of the world is that has changed and changed back and changed again and rechanged and overchanged and underchanged and changed in so many different ways in the time that that church has been there. And, you know, it doesn't help much to say like, life changes, things will change, this too shall pass. But when you live in a place like France, and especially in this area that is so old, you do really see that visibly every day. And things, obviously bad things happen in the world, good things happen in the world, but time marches on and the world does not end. So I've been thinking about that quite a lot. And I also wanted to just shout out there that I know sometimes when you're living in America or when you're American or when you're just following what's happening in America, it feels like the whole world. And I just want to remind everyone that what is happening in America is important. Obviously, if you're living there, it's very important to you and to your life. But also, there is a world elsewhere, which is one of my very favorite Shakespeare quotes. And don't forget that there's also, there's a big world out there, and there's a lot of different places, there's a lot of different people, there's a lot of positive things, and there's a lot of negative things. So just, it's big and it's varied and it's beautiful, and don't let despair creep up on you and forget that there's a big, beautiful world out there. Anyway, I think I'm going to kind of wrap it up there. I'm sorry, I haven't got my tripod, so my arm's kind of shaking from holding the phone. So before it gets too earthquakey around here, I'm just going to look back through comments to see if there are any questions. Mom says the malahide orange looks great even with the clutter. Thanks, Mom. I saw this is something I just want to throw in super fast. I have groups on Facebook of like chateaus and old houses for sale because I love to get inspiration from looking at the for sale photos and just seeing how they're decorated, how they're painted on the inside. And I saw a place that had malahide orange dining room today. It was not Malahide Castle, but it was the same malahide orange that we have. It was a chateau in the south of France. And I was like, oh, so that was fun. And oh, Corey says her friend from Germany is in India right now and they're praying for us. That's nice. I think it's a great time to send positive vibes to like anyone. And to pray, to send vibes, to have good feelings going out into the world. It's a time that's needed. Hi Nicolette, coming a little bit late. Anyway, I'm gonna wrap it up because I need to finish gluing this wallpaper and my hand's all shaky. So I will see you guys on Monday. And thanks for joining me, and I'll see you soon. Bye.